Good morning. Happy Saturday. This is Michelle with the Crafty Gal Loves Jockin', and I am doing the vintage VW bug this morning. I've been waiting for this one for a while. Well, I'm gonna do it in Couture teal. Growing up in California, I always loved the turquoise VW bug, so I'm gonna move on down and we're gonna get to work. This is a layered piece. So there's gonna be 3 steps. You're gonna hear a little blow drying in the background. Anyway, I've already fuzzed and put the first transfer down, and gonna apply a generous amount of teal. Got my small spatula, and we're just gonna work across. I think I'm gonna decorate this with some flowers and make it sort of like a little vintage hippie bug. Get this baby in here. Get off the excess. I'm not sure if I wanted those rims to be teal, so we may be taking those off. Let's peel this baby up. Yeah, I think the teal is going to work just fine on that. Just going to lay that transfer down, blow dry it real quick. Now I think to err on the side of caution, I'm going to wax. And if you followed any of the Chalk Couture YouTube sites, when you layer, sometimes it's just easier. Actually, it's a lot easier if you just wax over the surface. So I have Minwax finishing paste. And when I first started doing this, I did not have a lot of didn't really understand what it was all about. Everybody would say wax, fuzz, wax, fuzz. But until you actually do a layered piece, you don't realize that waxing really works to your benefit. Because what'll happen is the second transfer, it'll pull up, or it can pull up the paste from your other transfer. And you gotta start all over again. And I don't feel like starting all over again this morning because it's Saturday and I have to go to work. I already made cupcakes this morning. My son's girlfriend's 18th birthday is tomorrow. It's hard to believe. But these kiddos are about ready to graduate high school here. Okay, we good to go. So that was it, just a simple wax. And now I'm gonna fuzz piece 2 of the top layer of this bug. I remember as a little girl in California driving around, my aunt actually had the VW square back. And then she had a van, but there was bugs all over California. I always liked the Carmen Gias, those were my favorite. And it was in a turquoise, a little bit darker of a turquoise, but every time I drove by, I'm like, one day I'm gonna have that car. And now they're like collector's items, and I'd have to make another 100,000 a year to afford a Carmen Gia. Well, not that much, but they're seriously expensive. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna get my silver out. And that silver shimmer, I was gonna do it with black on the top, but I think I'm gonna do the tires in black, and then I'm gonna do the rest of this in silver shimmer. I think That'll add a nice touch to it and get the bumpers, get everything looking trick. I'm just gonna do that, that. So the new Chalk Couture catalog is coming out on February 3rd, and I am super excited. One of the really cool things is there's gonna be chalk singles of these shimmer paints, and they're actually offering singles in every color of paste that they offer, which is nice. It's convenient. If you don't chalk every day like I do, keeps them fresher a lot longer. If you want to have some friends over and like do a party with it, you can just put out the single layers or the single packets and boom, you're good to go. So I'm real excited about that. There's also a new ocean theme line. Oh, I can't think of the actual name of the line off the top of my head, but it's like oceanic pieces with like a vintage museum-like theme to them. This is octopus in there that is off the charts. Incredible starfish, compass, coral. Can't wait to get my hands on those. Then we're finally getting back a dog and cat piece that is like super, super, super cute. We're gonna have cutouts. Peel, 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 peel. Yes, that's looking good. Now I'm just gonna blow dry this real quick, and then I'm gonna put the transfer back on, and I'm gonna do the tires. And oh my goodness, this is adorable. Should be good. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen the a couple other new things from the new catalog. I'm not going to give it all away because we got till February 3rd, but you know, we have the pumpkin and the tree cutouts. Well, now we're going to have Easter egg cutouts and house cutouts. Super, super cute. A lot of fun. So many things you can do with them. And they're double-sided, you know, so you can, like, I'm thinking I'm gonna do like Easter themed house stuff, then I'm gonna do the other side for like 4th of July, and then repaint over those and move right into back to school and fall. So yeah, they're always just coming out with so many awesome things, but the transfers are loaded. And then if you have the vintage truck, like the old Chevy truck, which I really like as well. There's a brand new spring theme, and it's got like a chocolate bunny you can put on the back of the truck. Just loaded. There's a whole new bird theme to do like birdhouses. There's an actual birdhouse transfer, but then at the same time you can either A, decorate your birdhouse, or B, go to like Hobby Lobby's, Michael's, whatever, and get a wooden birdhouse painted up and decorated away. Another fun thing I've been doing is there's those limited edition transfers on Chalk Couture. Right now, actually only one of them is left, but Choose Happy and Live Your Dreams. And I applied the transfers in black. Okay. Having the chalk paste got a little thick, so I had to add a little water, stir it around a little smooth, and we're good to go again. Anyway, I did borrow this idea. I was not the first one to think of this, but I took the black paste like I'm using here on the tires and applied the transfer to canvas. And then I took chalk paste, just a little dab, put it on a paper plate, spritzed a little water on it, made my own chalk watercolors, which was super cool, and then I painted them in that way. So I think I'm gonna do a video on that as well, so you can learn the chalk paste watercolor process. Anyway, we're gonna pull this baby back, keep our fingers crossed. Oh yeah, that's looking killer. And now we're gonna have to blow drag in. Whoops, let me get this little, up in there, we're really lucky. Ooh, and I get a little bit on there too. That's okay. Like I said, it's art. I do not overthink or go crazy. Tiny little thing goes here, like there's a little tiny bit of black right there, but you know what, that's okay. That's a little black showing through the rubber. It's vintage. All right, this one's got a third one. So let's see what that's all about. I've done 3 layers, but I'm not quite sure. I think I'll just do the silver again. We shall see here. Yeah, I guess that's just for the trucks and a couple of things on the window. So yeah, let's just go with the silver. Where's my silver? Okay, we'll just do a tiny bit right there and right there. All right, let's see what that does. So glad they came out with all these shimmers. I know I talk about shimmers all the time, but I think they just really set a piece off. I enjoy working with the shimmers. Unfortunately, one of my favorite shimmers, the red, has just been retired, but I stocked up. So if you live in Claremont and you want to do something with the red shimmer, give me a holler, and I got some. Okay, all right, I'm down with that. So there is my Vintage Bug Part 1. I'm gonna say goodbye from now. I'm gonna decorate this baby up, and I will post my finished piece on my VIP group page, which you can ask to be in, and is Crafty Gals Love Chalking. Talk to you soon. Have a fabulous Saturday.